Hey guys, welcome back to Obsessive Crochet Lady. I'm Amanda. How are you? I hope you are doing well today. Today for me is the 15th of December, which is absolutely bonkers, if you ask me. But like I promised you guys, or said to you guys, that I was going to try and come back every Monday, just kind of as like a catch up. Basically everything in one video. That is what I'm trying to do every Monday. We will see how it goes for now. But like I said, I'm just trying to do not a lot of pressure on myself. So yeah, as you can see, it's dark outside. It is 10:50 as I'm recording this. I do have my Christmas tree. I got my Christmas blanket. One of the Mandala Madness blankets that I made. Like I said, it's almost 11 o'clock at night here, and I am completely exhausted. I've been up since 7:30 this morning, and it's just been a long day. Very long day. I got up, had a phone call with my chiropractor because of an MRI because of the accident. I had another MRI done. I will have to explain all of that later, but there is some more issues. I'm so sorry, guys. But there are some issues, some more issues that I'm dealing with, which is why she did the X-ray, or not X-ray, MRI, and so I had that phone call today. I had another phone call with my doctor today, like actual doctor. Then I had a phone call with my lawyer. Craziness. Then I talked to my best friend. And then I needed to go out and about, so I called my mom to see what she was up to. I went and got gas, picked her up. We went out to dinner, which dinner was like 4 o'clock. But it was still dinner. We went out to dinner. Cheddar's, yum. We both got the meatloaf and mashed potatoes. And then we went to Walmart because I needed to go to Walmart. Got a couple things that I needed. So, yeah. It's just been a crazy day. Got back home. Did my meal prep for the week. Which I made Spanish style wraps, I guess you would call them. Basically big flour tortilla, and then Spanish rice with bell pepper, onion, and sauteed chicken. And then you just put it in a flour tortilla, sour cream, cheese, salsa, lettuce if you want, and then wrap it up and eat it. But I take it to work, so I take everything separate. I heat up the tortilla shell. It's for like 20 seconds in the microwave. Heat up the chicken and rice mixture. Assemble everything. And then take it out to my car and eat it for lunch. So, plus I have some chips in my car as well. So I have something to eat with it. Trying to spend less money. So, I did that, and then I've been sitting here, to be frankly honest with you, just, I say dreading doing the video, but like, I hadn't done a video in so long. I did one last week, but before that it's been a while, so my mind was like, do I really want to? It's like, yes, I want to, but I'm really tired, so. But here I am. So, last week I did do a hidden giveaway that was sponsored by our lovely Sarah Nicole. I always call her Sarah Nicole, but it's Nicole. But we did do a giveaway, and there will be 2 winners. Only 4 people entered, so half of you will get something from Sarah. Woohoo! Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. But anyways, so I'm going to do the giveaway drawing first, and then I have one thing to show you that I've worked on crochet wise, 2 acquisitions, and some Christmas cards. So if you would like to stay around for that, I would appreciate it. But if you just want to hear if you won, that's okay too. Like I said, 4 people. I hope I pronounce your name right. Valerie Hollifield. I hope that's correct. Jen's Hobby Nook, Donna Hoskinson, and Michelle Plays Hooky. You were the 4 that entered, so there you are. Ta-da! So I will ask the little friend that I have up here, if you have an A smart, if you know what I mean, speaker, you might want to turn yours off or just let her listen and give you an answer. But my answer will be the right answer. So, are you guys ready? Alexa. 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 Okay, she's not listening tonight. I guess we will do... Hey Gemini, please pick a random number. Oh, please pick a random number between 1 and 4. So it picked number 3. Come on, there you go. I picked 3. And who do we have? It is Donna! Woohoo! Yay, Donna! So excited. Oh my goodness. Yay. Donna, Donna, Donna. Whoop, 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 whoop. So excited. See, number 3, Donna. So, I will find my pen wherever I put it. Oh, I can't find my pen. No. Where did my pen go? Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay. Let's see. First winner. So as I put you down, first winner. And I guess how we will do this is I will just have you email me, and you get to pick between I think it was 4 or 5 skeins of that cake, or 5 cakes. I forget what it was. You'll have to go back in the other video. I do apologize. I forget what it was. Or the mystery box. So the next winner will get which one Donna doesn't pick. I hope that's okay. I just thought about that's how it's going to work. So here we go again. I will pick another one. Hey Gemini, please pick a random number between 1 and 4. Give me 1 second. Let's see. And it picked number 2. There you go. I picked 2. And number 2 is Jen's Hobby Nook. Woohoo! Ta-da! I hope you ladies are happy. I'm very happy for both of you, so yay to both! Woohoo! So excited. Let's see, second winner. Now, Donna, you know I have your information, but please email me with which box you would like. And if you don't care either or, let me know and I will let Sarah know. But also give me your info if you know what I mean. And I will give that to Sarah. And then Jen from Jen's Hobby Nook. Congratulations to you as well. I'm so very excited. Please email me. My email is in the description box below. But it's also, if you don't want to look, it's obsessivecrochetlady@gmail.com. All one word, no caps. And that is my email. So, description box. Thank you, four ladies, for joining. I appreciate it. I mean, you guys had a really good chance. I had 30-something views on that video, but not everybody got to the giveaway part, so it was in your ladies' favor. So, anyways, congratulations to you both. I greatly appreciate your love and your support. It means the absolute world to me. So, thank you very much. Okay, so, acquisitions. I was watching Sam over at Memphis Makes. If you do not know our lovely Sam, where you been? And for two, please go check her out. I will link her in the description box below. She is what I consider to be one of my closest besties. We do not talk as often as I would like, or as often as we did before, but life be lifin'. So, anyways, I was watching her, and she showed what she had finished for a collaboration of a few people, and she showed it in a book, and it was this that she made. Hers looked a lot different. A lot different? Oh my gosh. I can't talk. It is 11 o'clock at night. I'm sorry. Hers looked a lot different, and it came from this book. Amigurumi, Mini Amigurumi Made Easy. I do have Amigurumi Made Easy somewhere around here. Let's see. I don't see it. It's over here somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. I picked it. Woohoo! So, this is the original. And that is the mini version. So this one has 16. This one has 25. Yeah, 25. Let me put this guy back here. Yeah, get in there. I have a bookshelf here. I will spin it. Excuse the fan. But I have a bookshelf here, and it has crocheted items, and my books are right here. So that's where I pulled that from. But this one I bought. Like I said, I seen that cute cat, and I know Sam had showed this book before, and I wanted it, but then I kind of forgot about it. And then when she showed it again, I was like, ooh, payday, I'm getting it. So I kind of splurged on myself a little bit. It came today. It was on sale because of the holidays, so I was very excited. And let's see. I'll probably do a book look on it later. But here are the animals. So I just go through them real quick. Lily the cat, which is funny because my cat's name is Lily, but mine is spelled Lillee, and a little confusing. And then you have Carlo the caterpillar, Rosie the chicken, Snappy the crab, Lex the dog, Damon the dragon, Mr. and Mrs. Duck, I said duck, Luna the anglefish, or Luna the angelfish, the other way around, Belle the butterfly, Nora the hippo, Buzzy the bee, Dexter the pigeon, Arlo the sloth, Blub the whale, which I think is too cute, Bubbles the octopus, which is also adorable, Alex the snake, Sasha the squirrel, Sully the seal, Toto the lion, Tomo the panda, Oliver the mouse, Tony the toucan, Susie the snail, Bertha the cow, and Cara the cockatiel. I'm going to show you one more time. All the critters. So there is that. If you do hear a lot of wind, I do apologize. My fan is right behind you. And even though it is 52 degrees outside, yes, 52 in Florida, which is crazy, I have my AC set on 72. So it's 20 degrees cooler outside than it is inside. But my AC just kicked on. So it's still hot in Florida. And I need a fan. I like the circulation. We don't have a ceiling fan, so I have to have a stand-up fan, and it's right behind you. So if you hear wind, I do apologize. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. So here is acquisition number 1. Woo woo. And I had it to where it says, well, if you order within the next blah, 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 and you spend $25, which I think it was like $5 away, you get overnight shipping. So that's what I got. And so the thing that I added to it was a pack of safety eyes. But the reason I wanted this pack is because, look, it comes with little glasses, the little wireframe glasses. Look how cute is that. So cute. So that is the other thing that I splurged on. So this was my little acquisitions. So there's that. And then I did get some Christmas cards. So the first one I got was from Missy at Missy's Yarniverse and More. Look how cute is that. It's a snowman. Wait, was this one from Missy? Yeah, was it? Hold on. Yes, this one was from Missy. I'm sorry. Think about it for a second. This was from Missy, from Missy's Yarniverse and More. And it's super cute. I absolutely love it. And of course, there is a special message for me in there. So, a snowman. And Missy and Donna were thinking about the same thing because I got a snowman from Donna too. So I got a little bit of snow in Florida. Look how cute. Aren't they so cute? I love snowmen. They are adorable. So cute. Very, very cute. And with Donna's, of course, there's a message inside. It's like a message in a bottle, but message in a card. And I will be keeping that to myself. But I got a bunch of stickers. And what I'm thinking about doing, because a lot of people put stickers on books, on their laptops, furniture, stuff like that, and to me, I don't want to waste them, especially if you put on furniture. Furniture gets old. Books, they wear out over time. What I'm thinking about doing, because I have a bunch of stickers, I just have to find said stickers. Um, with all my other stickers. I put them somewhere safe and I don't remember where they are. Isn't that how it always works? Yeah. Anyways, I'm thinking about getting one of the big canvas and just putting the stickers on there, and then getting some Mod Podge, which it's like a glue that keeps stuff on, and it dries clear. So I'm thinking about putting these on a canvas and putting some Mod Podge on them with all the other ones I have, just to, it'll hold it better to keep it safer. So we have Crochet Queen, yes, and then Crochet is my therapy. There you go. Crochet is my cardio, and this is one of my favorites because it's a rainbow. We all know I love rainbow. There's that. And then we have a summer gnome. And then we have a baking gnome. So cute. And then I don't need a license to carry my 9mm. Not that I always carry 9mm because I don't use it that often. I use it, but not that often. And then a cute little dragon with a ball of yarn and a hook. And then crochet is my therapy again, but this one. And then it's a great day for crochet. Yes, I am bilingual. I speak fluent. All the things. Which is awesome. I crochet and have the balls to prove it. Love it. And then a basket case, which I love this one. It's how I feel all the time. Basket case. Crochet fast, die warm. And then I have 2 of these in real life, not stickers. Crochet assistant. I have 2 kitties. 2 of my crochet assistants. Crochet all day and all night, restless hands club. Crochet all day. Pretty, pretty, pretty rainbow. And then a pink heart and a crochet hook. The heart is yarn, of course. And then just chilling with my homies. So cute. Hooked on crochet, which I love this one. And those images come from Canva. Probably a lot of places, but I've seen them on Canva. I can crochet that. Lots of stickers. Love stickers. And then let your light shine before others, which is Matthew 5:16. Love that. And then pretty floweret that says pray. Love that. God is within her, she will not fail. Psalms 46:5. Pretty pink. All things are possible if you believe. Mark 9:23. Ooh. There's that. God is good. Yes, he is. My favorite color is pink and teal. Trust in the Lord. Proverbs 3:5-6. And then last one is Jesus Loves You. So there's all my Donna stickers. Thank you, Donna. Appreciate it. I already thanked her too, but I'm thanking her again. Ta-da! Thank you, Donna. And then last but not least, and I did tell you these in order because that's how I got them. The last one is from our Sam over at Sam from Memphis Makes. And she's been doing the diamond painting ones. And I got one and I'm so excited. And it's a penguin. It's so a penguin. And it's so like sparkly. And I love the sparkle. And it's a penguin. A lot of people don't know the story, but I love the penguin because my husband, back in the day when I first like met Sam, he would walk behind me and just do this. So they affectionately called him Wobble Dude. And that has stuck. So the fact that, she sent a penguin is awesome. I love it. And then also got a few stickers from Sam as well. I got a little unicorn. It's so cute. Love it. And then I got a gnome. Another gnome. And then, of course, I got a Mingo. And it's got a Santa hat. Of course. It's like a Florida one, almost. Because, we're all about the palm trees and the flamingos and the, all of that. Flamingo Christmas. Which is awesome. What's this? I think this one, too. Yeah, that one also came. I'm sorry. I had to think about it for a second. It kind of fell out. Hi, Tiki. And, yes. The inside, I'm just going to show that. It says, best wishes. And then on the back, it says, Merry Christmas. I love it. It's so pretty. But I love the penguin. Which she actually made my husband a penguin. It's sitting over there. You can't see it, but it's so cute. So thank you, ladies, for my Christmas cards. I greatly appreciate it. And Sam even did little on the sides. I'm not going to show you my address, but you can see on the corners. Ooh, on the corners. And then even in the card, she did it as well. In the corner. So cute. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Donna. And thank you, Missy. I will link Missy and Sam down in my description box. Donna is a lovely, lovely, lovely subscriber and a good friend of mine. We do message outside of YouTube. Same with Sam and same with Missy. So thank you, ladies, for my stickers and my cards. I love Christmas cards. I don't get to send them out like I want to because life be lifin', so I'm sorry. And last, but certainly not least, if you see me doing this, my neck hurts, so I'm trying to pop it, which is probably random and weird, but that's me. Last thing is the only thing I've been working on, because life be lifin'. I don't have a lot of time to crochet anymore. And I've kind of lost my crojo a little bit. I had somebody ask for a crocheted item. They paid for the yarn and the specialty eyes up front. Cool. Great. Awesome. I used it all on product. I had a little bit extra, but I was like, well, I'll spend that on me because I'm using my fiberfill, so that is also product. He paid for the product up front. Well, I finally get it made. And if you guys have seen the big old bear that I have made, that is what I made for him. It is double stranded, 2 4-weight yarns, a 5.5, right? 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. It took almost 6 skeins of the yarn of the gray. It took about a skein of the white. And it took maybe like a quarter of the red. But I had to buy it all. So that was that. And I was charging him $80 for my time and how big it was, because this thing is massive. It's actually shoved in that box right there. If you can see his little foot hanging out. This thing is this big. It is a massive bear. He knew ahead of time it was going to cost, because I had made an alien and he said he wanted it as big as the alien. I told him, and my best friend that knows him as well told him, it is going to be quite a bit because of how big it is. And I went to tell him, hey, I want 80 extra, so $130. Yes, that's a lot. I understand that's a lot. But now he doesn't want it and he refuses to pay. So now I'm stuck with a bear. I'm going to try and sell it, but I doubt that will happen. Because it's specialty made for somebody else. And people don't like something that's made for somebody else. So I'm stuck with this ginormous bear. I have nothing to show for it. He's like, well, I paid the $50 up front. We'll just call it even. I was like, how is that even? That's not even. How is that even? The money went to the product, not my time. What am I going to do? So it's just, so after that, I've lost some of my Crojo. I'm supposed to be making a commission of stitch markers for someone that they've already paid, and my mind is completely mush at this moment. So all I'm doing is basic crochet and barely any at that. And if she's watching this, she knows who she is, and I'm profusely apologizing to her because my mind is just not in the right space to be working on anything extensive. So I will get them done, and she knows that. She did tell me to take my time anyways, but I just don't like taking that much time. So I've lost my Crojo a bit, because it's like, sorry, I kind of moved you guys. It's really hard, It's not, it's like going to a restaurant, getting food, eating the food, and saying, I'm not going to pay. I'm walking out, So that's what it feels like. Or going to, a place to get your car fixed, and, oh, that's too much money, I'm not paying, and drive off. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. So it's really frustrating, because it makes you feel like you are not worth your time. It makes you feel worthless. And that's how I feel. So it's been hard. So if you know anybody that wants a big, massive bear, let me know. So, anywho, what I've been working on, barely, is this star blanket that I showed you guys last time. It was in the first few stages, first few rounds. And this is it now. I used one full skein here in the middle. I'm trying to get good lighting on it. Like I said, it's dark out. It's a 12-point star. Let's see. That's a little bit better. Let's see if that works. There you go. So that is this yarn. Yarn Bee Glowing. It's called a Shopping Spree. So there's that. There's the colors. This is the second skein of it. I have 4. So I'm doing a skein, and then I'm using, to accent it, Caron 1 pound. It looks blue, but it's green. It's soft sage. Try and there you go. That's more-ish like it. So it's like a soft sage. So that is being the accent color. And I did 5 rounds of the accent color. So it's coming along nicely. So that's a 12-point star. Just needs to be locked. And for this, I am using a 5mm Clover Amour. Come on. If you can see that. Yeah, there you go. A 5mm. And that is it, guys. Well, if there's anything else I can tell you at the moment. Oh, Drew, my husband, he was, I told him that McDonald's had a Grinchmas meal, and you got Grinch socks in it. Well, the only bad thing is the reason I didn't get one of the meals is because they were doing pickle fries, and I have a really bad aversion to salt. And I knew they were going to be extra salty, so I was like, But come to find out, it came with a packet that you shake into the fries, and there's your pickle seasoning. So, anyways, he got 2 boxes because he was trying to get me 2 different pairs of socks. But they ended up being the same pair, which is great. It's fine. So now we have matching socks, and I will show you my Grinchmas socks that I will be wearing to work on Christmas Eve because, yes, Walmart is open on Christmas Eve. But we are not open on Christmas Day, so that's good. And we are only open till 6 in the evening. So my schedule is 8:30 to 5:30. So if you keep seeing that down there, that's my Tigger running around. But anyways, so these are my socks. It's a pair. So you got Cindy Lou Who, you got the Dog Max, and then the Grinch. And on the bottom, it says, one second, these socks stink. Grinch. Aren't they so cute? I love it. It's more of a tealy blue than it's showing up, but yeah. There you go. It's a little bit better. So, yes, I have my Grinchmas socks. Of course, it has to have the McDonald's emblem, which is fine. But are they not cute? I love them. So, me and Drew have the same socks. So, that is that. But I've taken up almost 40 minutes of your time. These videos will be a little bit longer since it's everything in one video. Sorry for those that don't really like long videos. That's just how the cookie crumbles. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video if you got this far, which most people probably haven't, but that's fine too. Anyways, I will see you guys hopefully next Monday, which I believe is the 22nd. Yes, the 22nd. I will see you hopefully then, um, right before Christmas. So, anyways, I hope you are doing well. Thank you again for joining me. I can't talk. And I will see you in the next one. Please don't forget one small act of kindness. You never know what somebody's going through. Even if it's just a simple smile or a simple hello, that may just be what they need for today. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.